As I'm stopped between plots, I record plant height, ear height, and number of leaves above the ear. I have a measuring stick on the front of the tractor. As I'm chopping, I look at ears, and after stopping, I record ear ratings, a green rating for the whole plant, and any root or stalk issues. All of this gives me a permanent record of the hybrid. The harvest lab is initiated for 3 seconds in the middle section of the plot. Light reflection measurements have been calibrated against wet chemistry analysis on many ensiled samples. The harvest lab system gives us dry matter yield, starch content, NDF content, NDF digestibility, moisture content, and protein. This is GD1 by GL62. Our new flowery leafy that is about 102 days. We are in a population study here where we were doing 24,000 plants per acre, 28,000, 32, and 36,000 plants per acre. At this location this year we've had really good moisture throughout most of the season. It's only been in the last 6 weeks we've been relatively dry. So we're at the point with a hybrid like this is yielding us 12 tons of dry matter or about 36 tons of silage per acre, so unbelievably high yield. At the high population, this was still a very high yield, and you can see the starch content on it. The starch content measured by the harvest lab on this was 39%, and the NDF content on it was 35%. And the NDFD was listed as 57% digestible fiber. But the ears are the typical thing that we want. This hybrid has a white cob in it, and the kernels are very, very large and would break up very easily. We can have a look at them lots more closely, and you see that it is at the silage harvest stage of about 60%. 50 to 60%. The plant is still nice and green, and these kernels are soft, and you can see which ones are flowery in there. There's just loads of flowery kernels in the ear. A beautiful new hybrid, high starch content, really digestible starch, really digestible fiber, and tremendous yield. This is GL62 by GD4, and this is a 102, 104 day hybrid. And here it is yielding at about 11 tons of dry matter per acre. This was 68% moisture. You can see that there's a big concentration of kernels in there, and that most of the kernels are broken up. Our chopper is set fairly fine so that we can get good samples if we want to take dry matter samples from them, or for ruminant nutrition samples.